So much just happened. Thank you so much for following. Um, Hi guys. Bree, thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months. That's insane. That's 6 months. Um, that's been 6 months. Hi Amanda. I'm glad you're looking forward to this because oh god, giving the treats is gonna be a pain in the butt today. Because I've been nervous about this all day. I'm like super excited today to do this, but like, oh my gosh, Bodhi's already talking. Um, but like I was scared like no one would come. So I know y'all said a few of you, I can't say all. You said you were interested and you would hang out with me while I did this, even if you're not into ATs, but I was still scared because it's different, you know? Look at my wait, what side is he on? Look at my Toongami, you guys. Isn't he so cute? Look at Rigby back there. But let me finish saying hi. I said hi to Bree, Amanda, Beck. Oh my God, it's Day in my chat. I cannot believe it. Hi, RC guy. Hi, can I call you Sam? Is that okay? Thank you so much for following. The orange squirrel. Isn't he cute? He's like a little magnet. So there's like a little piece under. Like I was not gonna buy this thing. Um, no, these cards are not Blackpink. Ateez, I only collect Ateez. Um, so like they dropped a bunch of merch with this drop, and like I had no desire to get this one. I was like, it's cute, but I don't need it. But then Hanjun wore it at the airport, and I was like, wait, oh my god, it's so cute. And then a Macari seller that I buy from posted it, and I saw like the photo up close, and he has kind of a little bit of a derpy face, and this one especially, like he's a little bit to the side, his face, and I was like, and then I showed it to 45. Hi, speaking of, you're from the server. Thank you so much for coming. I was like scared to post in there and like tell everyone about it. Um, but speaking of 45, I showed it to her and she's like, you can wear it on stream. And I was like, oh my God, genius. I can wear it on stream. So then I had to buy it. And then look at Rigby back there. Oh, wait, she moved her head as soon as I talked about her. So I had to get him. He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to give the dogs a treat. I just don't know how well you guys will see it today. Just because I have my phone, set up for the photo card. I can't move around that much. So sorry if you can hear the wrapper. It's probably super loud in the mic. Yeah, 40, 45, 46, 49. You're just any number we decide for the day, I guess. Yeah, you'll know. I won't jip them up the treats, I promise. They'll get their treats here. You'll probably see Bodhi get his. Here's the baby. I just don't know if you'll see Rigby. I'm trying not to move the camera because I have it all set it up. Oh no. Rigby's fell on the floor and Bodhi's looking at it, but he knows he's not supposed to get it. He's such a good boy. Hold on, let me get it. Hopefully I don't move the camera too much. Cece, thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months. I appreciate that. He's such a good boy. He wanted to get it so bad. You could see it on his little face. But he knew better. Oh my gosh. See, now I gotta move this around. Good thing you guys can't see that yet. I have to fix it when we go to that screen. Sam's still here. I hope that is okay. I call you Sam. I asked. I don't see. Who's your bias? Sam is from a AT server I'm a part of for like, um, chit chatting about ATs, and then there's also like trading and stuff in there. I'm bad about talking in there because, as you guys know, I'm bad at talking in Discord. Period. But I lurk in there. CC, ugh, sorry, CC. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Yes, you were just in time for the treats for the babies. I'm so glad I bought him 45. He came in the perfect time. He came yesterday. Look at Rigby back there. She wants to be the main character today. Hi, Luz. I'm so sorry it's not Fortnite, Luz. But I appreciate you being here. um, I guess we can just let me like I guess I can start because we're just gonna be yapping anyway, so there's no reason for me to um stay on full screen. Let me I gotta start the music. We gotta get going here. Hopefully this didn't like move around too much when right now it did a little bit. We're okay. I took them out of the sleeve. Let me start the music too. Let me know if it's too loud or anything or too quiet. It's a little loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit. Um, I can't see you guys. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Where was I? I know, Rigby. She was just all she wanted to be seen today. Yes. Okay. So I was like, I don't have enough space here to have my whole binder open. Um, this is the Barnes and Noble exclusive, Amanda from Golden Hour 4. OTA. I mean, like, okay, maybe Jungle and Mingi this week. No, no worries. I mean, yeah, it is a forever changing, right? I'm a Hanjun bias. I don't know if you could tell by Jungami on my shoulder, the Hanyu over there, the Jungami above my face cam. But I do love all the guys, as you can see. I keep cards of all of them. Um, so yeah, I couldn't fit my whole binders here, so I was like, I'm gonna take them out. We're gonna start with all the other members because I do have a lot of my Hanjun cards already sleeved because I did buy sleeves for him before. And then I have my OT8 sets as well. But I figured we'll start with the other members because I don't have nearly as many cards for them. I also got a third binder today, y'all. Because, I was telling you guys my one binder was getting there was too much in there. Because I have all the 7 members in one binder. And then I had a binder of the Hanjun and OT8. But I was getting way too full. So I got a new binder just for my OT8 sets. And then so Hanjun will have his own. The other 7 will have their own. And then OT8. Thank you. I did them. I mean, they're fake, obviously, but yeah. I'm not allowed to let Brie order from Meow Cafe. That's where I ordered all the sleeves. So you guys can see a lot of them up here. I picked a color for each member. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna probably have to move stuff around. You know what I noticed? Like I knew. Oh, hi, Kayla. So I don't collect all members just because I just financially cannot. I just financially cannot do that. Okay, so I do collect all Hanjun, and I have quite a few OT8 sets now, but I do keep all the cards I pull from all their members, and then I do buy some. I have been buying a lot of Dongo cards lately too because I do. Dongo holds a special place in my heart because it's because of him I'm a Ateez fan because his vocals are so amazing. We have a hype train for some reason. Why did we get a random hype train? Oh, was that hype train ending? I'm a bad streamer. I have no idea what's happening. Hi, Haley. No, well, okay, kind of Amanda. So, okay, they come in the albums. Well, okay. They come in the albums, they come in like merch, like like when I bought this Jungami. Okay, you guys can't even see him right now, huh? When I bought this Jungami, it came with um a photocard of Hanjun. You collect Son, mats. Ugh. I want the I want mats cards, but they're so expensive. But if I could, I would get all the mats cards. Okay, you can still see them. Okay, good. What was I saying? I got Did you guys just see me completely forget about what I was talking about because I did. Oh, I was saying I have been collecting Jonko a lot lately because I totally did glitched. Because I was saying he's the reason I'm a fan of ATs because of his vocals. So Sawa gets pink. These are gonna look so cute when they're all done and they're gonna all be color coded. Oh no, you got ads. Oh yes, so sorry. Yeah, Mats is like the nickname for Sawa and Hanjun because they're the two oldest members. Um, they have a song together called Mats. So they do have like a lot of like there are unit cards like here. I have some unit cards right here because I set them aside because I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. Like they do unit cards sometimes. Um, and all the unit cards that are mats are like so expensive. Haley, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sam. You're just so nice of you. Can we get Muffies in the chat for Haley? Oh, I forgot to ask for Muffies earlier for everybody else. Muffies for Bree and Muffies for Cece. The borders are cute, right? Look, it's gonna look so good on this card when Sawa had pink hair. All the muffs in the chat. Look at that. Looks so good. Yeah, ads are not allowed. I have a feeling that we're not gonna get this all done today, y'all. For sure. I'm hoping we can get a good shot. Like I'm hoping we can at least get everything sleeved. I wonder if I can just put these in here with these photos. So Um, see, look at you guys listen to this song. This is Jongho's one of Jongho's solos, and you'll understand why his vocals pulled me to Ateez because he's an amazing vocalist. Haley gifted you a sub. You can't hear the music? Wait, can you all not hear the music? Hi, Nicole. I'm all talking about the music and y'all can't hear it? Or is it just a 45 thing? No music. Okay. Okay. Well, that's great. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. What's the matter? Why can't you guys hear the music? It should be there. Wait, was that Gato? Gato, thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months. Can you guys put Muffies in the chat for Kato? No, I'm glad you told me because this is part of you know, the whole thing. We have to be listening to ATs while we sort ATs cars. But I'm like unsure why it's not working. Okay. Maybe. I thought I tested it before I started and it came up. We might just have to do the YouTube music thing and not have my little music guy pop up. That might be easier if it's not gonna work this way. The desktop audio is on. I'm so confused. No, Kato. I think that's so funny because I was actually I don't if you guys look, I added some channel point redemptions for Fortnite. And I thought about adding a point redemption for y'all to pick like a song to play when we do things like this, but then I know y'all will just pick Taylor over and over again, so I was like, I'm not doing that. So no. Oh, what's my favorite music video? That is such a hard question, Sam. Hmm. No, I'm not. Y'all just keep making me listen to Taylor, and then it will like mess up my algorithm on Spotify. So heck no. I would appreciate you, Cece. How could I not like it? I seriously doubt that sounds like ATs. Why can't you guys hear the music? I'm so irritated right now. I might just have switch to YouTube music. And then my little thing won't work though, which is a bummer. Just trying to remember, was there another thing I had to put on? I have that. We don't need game audio right now. We're not playing a game. We don't need Discord audio right now. We're not on Discord. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, y'all. Maybe we'll just. Okay, I think I'm just gonna. We'll do this. Let me open up my YouTube music instead of Spotify. And we'll listen to it that way. Switch account. Oh, speaking of YouTube, I have been working on uploading the VODs. I have two more left. No, one more left, and I'll have everything through February finally uploaded. Um, so it's time consuming. So bear with me. I'm hoping to maybe by the end of the week have it all done. But I have to make thumbnails and then okay, let's try this. YouTube music. Okay. I can't see y'all right now, just FYI. Okay. Then we can do that. Okay, can you guys hear that? Let me know, please. It's not gonna be the Jungkook song I was talking about, but there's a song playing. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me know if you can hear it. Okay, perfect. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, all that good stuff again. All right, what did I miss? Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to like I have enough to listen to with Ateez, you know? I'm good. To Be Your Light. I love To Be Your Light. That's so good. Music video though, I really do love the Mats music video. Probably Gorilla though. Or Halazia. All of them. Can I say all of them, Sam? I still barely answering your question. Nicole, thank you so much for this 7 stream streak. Can we get Muffies in the chat? Some of y'all did it already. I don't have, well, I did get my hair redone like last week. Was that last week? And I think I have been wearing a hat most of my streams since then. So it is freshened up. Like I got the red redone and a toner on my blonde. So a little bit. So kinda. Hi Rockies. Okay, sorry. I got distracted very bad. You know what, Kato? I've been seeing a lot about Trisha Paytas' K-pop song, and people are actually kind of praising her because of her pronunciation is actually apparently really on. It's really good, and that the fact that her song has like more Korean in it than a lot of K-pop songs do these days. With You, so good, right? I'm guessing the music volume is good since nobody said anything otherwise. Hmm. Maybe one of these days on a long stream, I'll let you guys pick the music and you guys can troll me. Maybe I can just find a way to secretly mute it so I can't hear it, but you guys can. If you're gonna make me listen to a bunch of Taylor. Some of you would pick ATs for me, right? Some of you would be nice. I've also been listening to the new Zykers album a lot. And it's funny because so there's like this running joke with ATE because like Ateez is pretty like possessive over their fans. He tried to 1v1 me. I'll take him. I could take him. I could take Aiden. I'm not even logged into a Fortnite. You would pick McFly because you didn't know. Okay. I mean, I would appreciate I'd take that, Kayla. I'd take that over Taylor. I think I do too, Sam, but then there's sometimes like one will run like a I don't know about like all the OSTs and stuff like that. I might not. But I feel like I've learned. So I don't know how long you've been in 18, Sam. How long have you been in 18? I'm pretty new. I started I found them last September, but like I've been obsessed since then. So I pretty much all I ever listened to. Don't Blame Me would be your Taylor choice. You all have a Taylor song that you would like me to listen to? I guess so. 45. Since the beginning, oh, I'm jealous. I mean, like I'm jealous, but then part of me is like, I feel like I found them at the right time, you know? Thank you, Rockies. You're my favorite. I was saying. Okay, so there's like this joke among ATEEs because like ATEEs is kind of like kind of possessive over their fans and they like tell them not to like look at other groups and stuff like that. Hi Elizabeth. Ooh, what are you making for dinner? But enjoy your lurk. You don't need to tell me because you're gonna lurk. Um and I saw someone post on threads, they were like, what was everyone doing? Oh, because FYI, I did mention it the other day on stream, but AT's announced a new comeback for June 26th. So I'm so freaking excited. Um, and like someone on Threads was like, what was everyone doing to make AT's announce this comeback? And literally that day that they announced the comeback, I was debating on buying the new Zykers album. And then I was like, oh wait, no, I can't buy. I'm like, was like, I shouldn't buy it because I need to save for this. I do think so, right, Sam? Like, I do feel like Zykers is the exception. And I think I do still want to buy their new album because it's really good. Have you listened to it? No worries, Luz. Did you get a Vicky? Ooh, baked potato. Barbecue baked potato. That sounds so good. They sensed it. 45. They were like, you. Like I do. But I like Sam said, I do think Zykers would be their exception because Zykers is also from KQ. They call them like their little brothers. Look, we're almost done with Mother already, even though I've been yapping like crazy. This is Sanwa for all you guys who don't know, and he is Mother. He's the mother of the group, so he's the oldest member. I'll teach y'all why we do this. Maybe I'll quiz you later. Bree, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Animator. Can we get mubbies in the chat for Bree? How much of the AT's information do y'all think you absorb? Oh my god, Sam, you can DM me in Discord if you want. Wait, you've been a fan since the beginning, so I would imagine your photocard collection is insane. Animator, are you saying you don't want to listen to ATs? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Did you lose? You went to Comic Con? I bet how fun was that? There wasn't a question. I was just joking around with my chat. Most of the chat's not 18y, Sam. Can you believe that? I'm trying hard. I've converted some of them. The boy paper. Okay, you haven't been collecting. I would imagine. I mean, it's I've collected so many already, and I've only been collecting since September. Not even since September, because I found them in September, and then, like I said, I went down the rabbit hole hard, and I haven't come out really. I mean, I listen to them every single day, or I watch like YouTube comment content from them like every single day. Um, it's yeah. I don't. I've bought so much stuff. Uh, and like at first I was like, I don't need the paper. I don't need the photo cards. Like, why do I need to collect the photo cards? Well, here we are. Now I have 3 binders worth of photo cards. So your feet are dying. I feel you. Last weekend when we went and walked around LA and stuff, my feet were done. I don't know, Brie. Okay, Sanwa is all slaved. One down. I still have extras for later for when I get more for this comeback when I'm sure I'll get more Sanwa. Even though I never pull Sanwa. Bree, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the Aunt Teeny, which I'm assuming is Kim. Bree has an iPhone, so she wouldn't have been able to. Hi, Kim. Used to pull. Okay, so I pull naturally. I pull Yosan, I think, the most. I've pulled a lot of Mingi, but they're always duplicates because the funny thing is I have the least amount of cards for Mingi. But so this like the last comeback, every single digipack I bought from Target, I pulled Mingi. The camera, I pulled Mingi every single one. So I had like I don't even know how many dang Mingi cameras. But it kind of works out because I know a lot of Mingi biases. Kim is a Mingi bias. My sister's a Mingi bias. One of my other friends is a Mingi bias. Even though Kim has no patience and will go buy everything before I find stuff to give her. So, which I get. I struggle with patience all the time with this stuff. Like I've been like the in color photo cards are popping up on Macari, and I'm fighting so hard not to buy them because I have packs coming. And I'm like, I should wait until I can go through mine. Okay, we have blue for And then like I swear I only pull Hanjun when I already have the card. When I've like traded for it or bought it, then I'll pull Hanjun. It's really rude of him to do that to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy when these are all in their different colors. It's gonna be so cute. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Sam. He makes you do it by avoiding. True, true, Kim. I get it. I get it. Okay, we're working on now. Is the golden retriever of the group. He's the tallest member. He's in my bias line. I give my sister a lot of my dupes, especially if it's Mingi. And she's recently decided that Sawa and San are in her bias line. And she messaged me the other day. She's like, I only have one San photo card. We need to change that. And I was like, okay. I'll remember now. Oh, we need we do need official Spider-Man ones. I don't have official, but I bought these Lomos. Here, let me show you. They're right here. Bias line is just basically your like the group of your favorite members, Nicole. And like it, I hate saying that though because I literally like all the members. But look at wait, hold on. I have this Lomo. I have more. Where'd they go? I know I have more than one. Here it is. These are Lomo cards, so Lomos are like fan made. But I had to get these. A spider, Spider-Man, There are 8 members, Nicole. I wonder too, because like literally the photo cards for Golden Hour 4 were like photos they took on their like most of them are just photos they literally just took on their phone. So like they should be. Haley, don't make me count. No idea. Basically, this is just all like the 7 members. I probably won't do it all today. Just a few. Just a few, Haley. I mean, considering the last time I counted, I don't even know. Most okay, I thought so, Sam. I think most of them probably were posted before I was a fan. But yeah, that would be great if they did. That would, oh my god. If they do a Spider-Man photo card, it's, it's going to be worse than Jim Yosan trying to get that thing. Be honest, I don't even know if we're going to get to the organizing section of this today. We're probably just trying to get everything sleeved. And then I'll probably work on organizing them tomorrow. He doesn't, Rockies. He is, let me here, see. Like a more recent photo of him. Like this is probably a more recent photo of him. He still has like the dark hair again. They changed their hair a lot. I should make you all pick a bias just by looking at the photos. Do I have any reds on? Let's see. Can't even remember. I literally just pulled these all out too before I started this. Oh, I have this one. Oh yeah, I have a couple. I think just those two. Yeah, just two. I'm your bias day. Oh my gosh. I feel so special. I never know which side of this is going to open. There we go. Dave's being so nice to me today. I know, I like that one too. It's a good card. Are y'all that are 18 here, you just patiently waiting for me to get to your member? Haley, Osan's next. And Bree. Like Bree gets back to her biases back to back. 445's got to wait a little while because I'm doing it in age order minus on June. I can't believe I have. Like, how did I get all these? Sometimes I'm like, how did I end up with all these? Like, I mean, I did buy albums and stuff, but like, I don't even know. It's like you just black out. You black out, and then you just end up with a lot of AT merch. You'll wait patiently. Okay, I appreciate it. They just find their way to you, you know? Yeah, Brie had a big time crash out when she was here visiting. She bought so much stuff. She had to ship some of it back to herself. That's how much she bought. But I can't really judge her because I feel like Brie, if I hadn't gone to LA like the month before, I probably would have been right there with you because I bought a lot that day. I think you did too. Didn't you spend like almost 700 at one? Not to put Brie on blast, but she said the 1K in chat, so Brie is also buying for multiple groups because she's also a stay. So, oh, 400. Okay. Albums. It was a lot of albums. She bought a lot of albums. Did you? How was your nap, Ariella? Yeah, she's at K Place. To be fair, Brie doesn't have like I know Brie has some K-pop shops by her, but she said that they're not nearly as stocked as the ones in LA. So she had to take advantage of it, you know? She bought a lot, Amanda. She bought a lot of albums. Mainly albums, huh, Brie? She bought well, no wait, she bought like a sweatshirt. Um, yeah, she bought a lot. I got you have five signatures. I got an Uyong. I bought one signed album last time from Hello 82, and I got Uyong. And then I bought a signed Hanjun Digipack off of Macari because I needed it. I needed it. I just got this card today, guys. I got some of my Go orders in today. Cute. All right, we're done with Uyong. I mean, Uyong? We're done with Yuno. I feel like we're going a little faster now that I'm not like dealing with the music and stuff. I kind of wanted to take a break too and watch The Killing Voice with you all, but I guess we'll see where we get. Because Ateez Killing Voice, I feel like everyone needs to watch it. It's amazing. I watch it a lot, and I love watching people react to it too. Okay, on to Yosan. It's hard not to like be tempted when you're at the K-pop stores because I gotta move my foot. So hopefully it doesn't move. Camera. It's falling asleep. It moved it a little bit. Hello. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Um, because it's not like, it's like stuff that you don't see all the time. You know what I mean? Like you can only find it in K-pop stores. So it's like you go and then like you see all of it and it's exciting and then you're just so tempted by all of it. We did this pretty green for Yosan. You just saw Mall America has a K-pop Nara. Ooh, yeah. Check it out. Wait, your kids are into K-pop, right, Rockies? You at the plant store? See, you get it. Yeah, there are K-pop specific stores, Nicole, but like I feel like, I mean, obviously, I don't know about everywhere, but they're usually in like big cities. So, like, there's a lot here in LA. Ariella, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Can we get Muffies in the chat for Ariella? Okay, she likes some of it. Okay, I remember you saying that. This is Haley's bias and Bree's bias wrecker. Yosan. I think there's a K-pop. Yeah, there's a few K-pop Naras throughout the states, right? I think there's one up in Northern California. Kind of surprised there's not. Don't think there's one in LA. I'm fighting everything not to try to run down to LA and go to the In Color pop up. I'm just like, nope, you don't need to do that. You already have a bunch of it ordered. There's nothing where you. Ugh, that's a bummer. I am lucky. I live close. Like, I don't live super close to LA, but I live where I can make a day of it. So last weekend I went to the Destiny's Memories pop up, and then we went to Koreatown. I went to a bunch of K-pop stores. Bree just buys everything from members. I mean, to be fair, my bag currently has a bunch of different members too. Amanda, this is the album I feel like you should listen to since you loved Crescendo so much. This is that album. It's their last Japanese comeback. Did I already show my nails like before today's stream? I mean, I've had these nails on for a couple weeks. So I have had them on stream, but it's not like I've shown them off, I guess. Thank you. I thought they were very spring. Good for the end of spring. I'm gonna have to get pink nail. So like the last comeback for Ateez was blue, like a dark blue, and I got dark blue nails to wear during the comeback. I'm gonna have to get pink ones for this comeback. Or green. A comeback, yes. It's just a new. No, you're fine, Nicole. Like I had to learn all this stuff when I got into K-pop. I didn't know. But yeah, it just means a new album's coming back. It doesn't they didn't go anywhere. They're not coming back from anywhere. They've been here, but they do just call it comeback when they release a new album. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I don't. I wanted to have them still on today because I was like, oh, did my camera freeze? Hello. There we go. I don't. Maybe Sam knows why they come. I don't know the historical reasons why they call it a comeback. Um, but it is just a K-pop thing. That's just what they do. I know Kayla hates that they call it a comeback when they haven't gone anywhere. Look at green Yosan in the green, like so good. Green hair. I want more green hair Yosan. I don't really know exactly why that's the term they're used. It does make it kind of feel like, yeah, like, or they were like on a hiatus or something, but no. Like, because literally AT's had a comeback in February and they're going to have a comeback next month. They're coming back from all the hard work, Kayla. Literally. Kim is right. They are. They're coming back for our money. Yeah, I think it is. Because, like when a K-pop group releases an album, it's like way different than here, like in Western artists, because they do like promotions, like Sam said. So like they go on these they go on these music shows in Korea and like to promote it and like and it's like competition, fans vote and they are trying to they can win awards. It's like this whole it's like a whole thing. It's like very different than like here. Like here like a Western Albert artists release an album, they just release an album and people buy it and then they go on a tour, you know? But like it's like a whole thing for K-pop. They never leave my wallet alone either, Kim. Literally, I should just direct deposit my check into KQ's bank account. Hi, Boo. Sam, I wish they could get the rights to back to this song and perform it and like be able to, you know, like the music video is on YouTube, but it's like not the best quality. It's so good and it's so good for the lore. I know they say it's not part of the lore, but I think they just say that because they don't own the rights. It's literally a whole culture, Nicole, that I had no idea even anything about before September of last year. It's literally a whole experience, exactly 45. I know, like, can KQ just put me like on some sort of payment plan where I just pay them like a certain amount of money every month and then they just send me everything I want? Like, can we make a can we just make an agreement of some sort? Yeah, that was there was a picture of Yosan biting bread. There's a whole they all have, yes. Look, you got to come up with new concepts for photocards every comeback, Amanda. I have the Yosan bread and the Hanjun bread. I pulled the Yosan from whatever album that was from. You have the set, and then I bought the Hanjun one. I'm attempting to complete to buy all the Hanjun album photo cards, but it's hard because some of them are expensive and hard to find. This is yes. Yosan is who Haley finally settled on. Haley had a journey. She had a journey through the member, but Yosan is where she ended up. She was Sama for a while. Yosan is baby, but he's not cute. Don't call him cute. He doesn't like it. He's a Doberman. She took her time. She took her time. She wasn't like me. I just picked Hanjun off the like from the beginning and I've never looked back. He's a Doberman, Ariella. They call so like they all have their own little, you know, their animal like, you know, like the squirrel is Hanjun mine. So his is technically a Maltese, but he wanted to be a Doberman, so he's a Doberman. Kim, I can't. I look at the templates for all of the Hanjun photo cards that are exists, and I'm just like, in no world will I ever own all these. This is one of my favorite new cards too. So cute. I have a few from this set. Yeah, he is buff, man. Yosan's arms are insane. I don't have Jim Yosan, so I can't show you. That's true. You don't pick your bias picks you. Sometimes that is true, you know? A lot of times it is true. There's just something that draws you to them. Yeah, CC, I know. He actually just threw the first pitch for a baseball game in Korea the other day, and like there was all these videos of him at the game, and like he was being so cute. And it's just like some people were saying that like he hates being called, doesn't want to be called cute, but he does the cutest things. Okay, we're done with Yosan. You're working on the Japanese. Yeah. I don't have it. I only have a couple of the Japanese photo cards. Like Barnes and Noble is having a K-pop sale this weekend, and they have a lot of the I don't have a lot of the Japanese albums yet. Period. I think I have Not Okay, the Hanjin, Ashes to Light, and Birthday. I think are the only three I have. And I was like looking on Barnes and Noble, and I was like, no, you're not supposed to be sending money. You have one what? Yeah. Oh, one of the Japanese. Yeah, I have a couple Hanjun ones. I don't think I'll ever financially recover either. I thought it was bad being a book girly. Being a K-pop girly is even worse. I'm gonna organize them. So I know the most logical way to organize these would be like oldest album to newest album, so that when the new album comes out, I can just add to the end. But I like the newer P photo cards first. So I'm going to organize them in a way that makes it harder on me when I get more photo cards after the comeback and I have to redo it all again. Um, oh, you have Mats and San birthday PCs. I have Hanjun birthday PCs because I have the Hanjun cover. I've tried to buy all the Hanjun cover albums. Okay, on to San. Um, we did purple for San because obvious. Um, what was I saying? Oh, so I think I'm gonna organize them from newest to oldest album PCs, the newest to oldest like POBs, and the newest to oldest merch POBs. It just make my life harder for so then every time I get a new voter card, I have to move them all again. But you know, whatever. That's the plan. You just want to go to Barnes and Noble just to go. I support it. I really love these colored sleeves. I'm so happy I did this. Even though like I literally bought this and I think like a couple days later they announced the comeback and I was like, early, dude. Hopefully I'll have enough for the new cards I end up with. Yeah, they also have 50% off hardcovers. And 20, I think it's 20% off K-pop merch or CDs and vinyls. And then if you're a member, you get another 10%, which is why I was looking. And then I was like, no, you're not allowed to spend money. You're saving for a comeback. Don't even worry about talking too much, Sam. I mean, we're here doing AT stuff. So, look, I'll talk about ATs till I have no more air left in my lungs. But like my chat isn't like obviously most of them aren't into K-pop. So on a normal stream, I try to rein it in. I try really hard. I'm like, they don't want to hear about K-pop all the time, so I try not to. But you know, today is the day. I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. So ask your questions. I appreciate that, Ariel, and that's what you all tell me. You guys will say you're here for the vibe and you're here to do whatever we want, and you're the real ones, you know? So I appreciate it. Never rein it in. I don't know if I would probably annoy the heck out of you guys if I talked about ATs as much as I wanted to all the time. Today tease is the date. Exactly, Amanda. Oh my gosh, Brie. Brie, you need to organize yours because they are just haphazardly put in an album. You're, I'm reading Rocky's message to myself. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting, Rockies. I know. You gotta have your tissue ready. Congratulations to them and to you. That's so exciting. So my um journey started with K-pop Demon Hunters actually, Nicole. So like I watched that K-pop Demon Hunters, right? And I really liked it. And then I really liked the music from K-pop Demon Hunters. So I started listening to it a lot, like just the soundtrack. And then like after it would end, K-pop music would like other like real K-pop groups would play, right? And then um like so then my algorithm on like Instagram started showing me K-pop stuff. And I this reel came on that said basically like if you like K-pop Demon Hunters, if you like the Saja Boys from K-pop Demon Hunters, then you'll like these real like K-pop groups. And I took all those songs from that reel and I put it on a playlist. And I think there were two songs from Ateez on that playlist, In Your Fantasy and Halazia. And there were other groups on there. There were Stray Kids, EXO, and Hyphen, I think. There are other groups on there. But the two AT songs just really stood out to me. Jongho, who was just singing, his vocals just like blew me away. Um, so then I just started listening to more and more ATs, and then yeah, then it was over. It was over for me because they're amazing. I bet Rockies. Hi, Greasy. Sorry, I was thinking. So what the song that really got me was there's a song called Wake Up, and that was the song that really did me in for ATs. I love that song so much. And Jongho's vocals are insane on that. I'm so like I think I've kind of talked about this before because y'all know everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people in here have tried to get me into Taylor Swift over the years. And like, they're always just like, in my argument, no offense, whatever. Everyone likes what they're like, but my thing with Taylor Swift is I don't think she's a very great vocalist. And everyone's like, well, but like her lyrics or whatever. But like for me, I've never really experienced music's never been like lyrics to music has never been like top priority when I experience music. It's more vocals are what pull me into music. Like and the vibe, vocals and like the vibe of the song and then the lyrics. Then I get into the lyrics after, if that makes sense. And they're just all amazing vocalists. This Mist is so good. Wait, Sam, were you able to go to the VR concert? You should watch it, Rockies. It's a really good movie. I really loved it. The story's really good. The music's good. Yeah. You should. Maybe we should watch it. Oh, I wish you could have gone. I went twice, and I wish you could have gone again. It's so good. Did you at least watch the logbook where they showed the behind the scenes? I haven't, CC. Are they amazing vocalists? Because I probably like them. The logbook was so good. All right, song is finished. Where's my little thing? Okay, here it is. Trying to stay organized here. On to Mingy. Mingy won't take us long because unfortunately I don't have a lot of Mingy. Yeah, Young's falling over. Miggy will be yellow. A lot of these colors are based off of their Ateez uh animals. And Miggy is a chick, so he gets yellow. Unfortunately, they didn't have the clear yellow cases, so ugh, hello? Impacopia, Ariella? So these are a little bit. Oh, in real life. Oh my gosh. Are you being a gardener in real life? Cute. Well, I don't know, Vaden. What kind of music is it? I'm curious now. Oops. They thought she was AI. Vaden, are you saying that? Wait, hold on. Wait, so what? I don't know who Ice Nine Kills is either. What kind of music is? I'm curious what like a Vaden doesn't think we would listen to here. Are you gonna get it, Kayla? Yeah, the colors kind of represent. So like I don't have anything with the Anatees characters, but like someone I picked pink because his Anatees character is a pink bunny. Like Sans is a purple cat. Mingy's is a yellow chick. Um, you know, one of not his Anatees, but his Mighty's little character has a lot of blue in it. Some of them I just had to pick colors because they didn't have a color that would like match their thing. But some of them like are, you know, match. Like I picked orange for Hanjun because his characters are orange. I love I'm an alternative rock girly. Amanda, I'm sorry, but she's not a vocalist. Like to the extent of like I'm thinking. Interested, yeah. If for anyone who's interested in Ariella's bush, she posted a photo in the Discord. Okay, I won't say anymore. I was just trying to explain to you guys why I don't mesh with her. Oh my god, Elizabeth has so much fun running to Discord. Like my favorite bands growing up were like Nine Inch Nails, Perfect Circle, System of a Down. You'll be surprised at the like the alternative emo like pipeline to K-pop. It's actually like a lot. I haven't, Evadin. I'm like really bad at keeping up with good music. Like, literally honest, like I haven't experienced new music since like my early 20s until 80s, which is why I think it's so significant for me because I always just revert back to listening to all the stuff I used to listen to when I was like in my early 20s until I found them. And now I'm like obsessed with them. Would I like Spirit Box too? Stained was also like I've seen Stained in concert with Flyleaf. Those were some of my favorites too. Hocopia it is, I guess. Sorry, my nose ring's bothering me. The spirit box. Well, unfortunately, I don't know who that is either. Is Flyleaf still like together? This one, yeah, the Towards the Light. Mingy. I think I got this one with the new the play code for the Towards the Light, the finale. I know, this is a really good photo card. Yeah, I like a wide range of music too, Ariella, I think. Ah, hello? Mingy, come on, dude. Can I pick you up? Okay. That sounds like a teenager, Rocky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a POV with the new, yeah, play code. How much is a photo card? Well, you don't really buy just the photo cards. I love Hanjun's laugh in this song. They like come with stuff. I mean, you can buy just photo cards, but most of them come with stuff. Like, so they come with albums, they come with merch. Um, but you can buy them separately. Obviously, people resell them on Macari. Mingi is all done since I don't have very many Mingi. Um, and so they range. Like, I bought a photo card last night for $2. I've also bought a photo card for like $30. So, you know, there's a range. The most I've spent is probably around $30 for one card. I think actually, here, I'll show you my most expensive photo card. I think it was $34. And it's a broadcast photo card, so like those are very hard to get. Exactly what Kim said. It's all depends on how much you want to spend. This is my most expensive photo card of Hanjun. And it was $34 from a group order. What Kim? I know. I'm not. There is another Kim in the chat. I'm not all of a sudden speaking in third person, but I do agree with what Kim said. Yeah, we're California Kim and Florida Kim. It's a broadcast photo card, Amanda. So like they hand these out as at least okay. I could be completely wrong because I am still new, but I believe that they only hand these out when you go to the broadcasts of their comebacks. Sam, do you know? I think that's why they're called broadcast photo cards. Oh, we know, Kato. We know. Oh my gosh, Sam, that so you just pulled it and like it will sell for like $70 now? Okay, yes. So yeah, so you can only get these at the broadcasts when they perform. So that's why. So yeah, it's pretty rare. Obviously, I didn't go to the broadcasts, but I bought it from somebody. And then I'm trying to think what other ones. I mean, I know they're Hanjun cards if they're expensive. Oh, I know another one I kind of spent a lot on. This one. That one I spent kind of a lot on. I don't exactly remember how much, but I think like something like close to 32. And then um I have a unit card, a Topaz unit card that I just spent. Wasn't that 32, 45? Is that what we spent on those? It's 45 bought it too. Where'd they go? Oh, here it is. Deja vu. Broadcast is when like they have a comeback and they perform their new song on the different shows in Korea. This one, this Topaz one, which I don't regret because it's so cute. Song cards go for a lot, yeah. Oh yeah, 45. You also bought the Uyong broadcast. Yeah, yeah. Ariella, I don't know, but it makes me sad because Jongho, who's my second, I hate saying that because I hate like saying my second favorite. But the what one? This one? Topaz? Oh, the gynecologist. Oh, I don't have that yet. I mean, I did buy it. But it's basically they did a set of these photo cards from their last pop-up where they're like looking in like a shop. It is them looking in a shopping bag, okay? But some 18 pointed out that it kind of looks like something else. So a lot of people call them that. The gyno cards, yeah. Oh my god. I don't have it yet. When I get that card, I will share it with y'all. I have it ordered. I just don't have it in my possession yet. I know, right? Whose idea was that? I mean, well, look at this is a card from this last comeback, the banana card. But what I was saying, Ariella, is like, so this is Jongho. He's unfortunately he is the least biased member, and people like member price stuff, and his stuff's always cheapest. When I go to the K-pop stores, I always see his stuff left over, and it breaks my heart and it makes me sad because I love him. He's totally like the fact that like AT's not gonna be AT's without any of them, right? Like they all are so important to what makes AT's AT's, but like if you remove Jongho's vocals from AT's, like please. And the fact that like I hate it so much. It's like okay, so like they all did so not their last album, but the album before, they all had solo songs and they all have solo song music videos. They all have a banana picture. I only have Uyang, Jongho, and Hongjun though. They all have solo music videos for the songs. All of the members' music videos are over 1 million views except Jongho's, and it's like taking forever to get his at to over 1 million. And I hate it. I hate it so much. He's so underrated. Oh my god, Amanda, why would you Google that? I can post a picture of those, or maybe 45 or Brie or someone can post a picture of those in the Discord so you can see what they look like. Sam, exactly. So, like, I claim Hanju. I always collect Hanju, but I have started to I buy a lot of Jongho, and I'm like, I would buy more, but it's literally just like money. Like, I need to like chill out. Like, I can't collect all the cards for two members. I just can't. But I do buy a lot of his, and it is like I hate it, but I do know it like know that I can find his stuff for cheaper later, which like ugh, yeah, like you said, it's good and bad. To Be Your Light needs to be at 1 million. Everyone go stream a Jongho's music video of To Be Your Light right now. Well, or maybe yeah, put it on while you're watching me. I mean, yeah, Kato. I mean, like it's naturally gonna happen, but like, but I feel like except like me, I say I'm a Hanjun bias. I say he's my favorite member, but like I support all the members in everything they do. So I feel like more 18 need to do be like that. Like you can have your favorite, but I feel like you should be supporting the all the group. Maybe you're not collecting them all, but like Kato, please, you can't say or sing better. There's no singing better than Jungho sings. Your time is here. Are you gonna go find find them? Okay, 45 is gonna post the Gyno photo cards in the Discord for y'all. He does deserve all love. I love him. Like I I'm older. I'm an older fan, so like sometimes I feel like I'm not allowed to, but um like I was hung up for a while about my age and getting into K-pop, but you know what? Music has no age. And he's like just amazingly talented. And I can love them all. You're an emotional wreck this week? Well, then um maybe you shouldn't listen to well, unless you want to cry cuz he makes a lot of people cry with his vocals. So, oh my god, I'm on to Uyong. So sorry. I should have said something. I picked this like dark red color for him. Like I should have done black, I guess, because of his cat, but I don't know. I didn't want to do just black. I thought this like dark red color was nice. And it kind of reminds me of his hair, not his current hair, but the hair that 45 loved. Oh my god, so sorry. I hit the camera. Hi, Natalie. Yep, we're organizing today. Is that good now? Did I fix it? Okay. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Um, I have a lot, Natalie. I don't know. We can count them if y'all want. That is hard, Ariella. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Hopefully, we can help you get your mind off of it a little bit and just have. Oh, I do not want to know the price. I don't want to know how much. I mean, obviously, some of these I've just pulled, so but we can once I'm done sleeving Uyong and Jongho, then we can count at least how much I have of each of. Well, I do have OT8 sets too. Um, but we can at least count what's here for each of the members. Yeah, can we get all the love in the chat for Ariella? My my sleeves are all falling over there. Now I actually want to watch The Killing Voice even more and make Kato watch it and have her eat her words when she hears Jongho's vocals. Yeah. Distraction, good. Sam, have you watched The Killing Voice with them? I'm sure you have. My hair is like bugging the crap out of me today. Kato, he's my theory to why he's the least favorite is because he's the most conservative member and he's the youngest member. Not it doesn't have anything to do with his talent, but like conservative wise in the way he dresses and stuff, not in opinions or whatever. And he's the youngest member. And I do think that a lot of AT's fans tend to be a little bit older, and I think maybe they feel weird about biasing the youngest member. Not all of them, but that's my theory. Heaven forbid a man have modesty. Exactly. Hato will just say you. God, his killing voice performance gives me chills every single time. I don't doesn't matter how many times I watch it. I've watched that thing like probably between like watching it just it and then watching people react to it, I've probably watched it close to 50 times. I haven't that's something I still need to watch all of is their Mortal Song. I've seen like some of their performances, but I don't think I've seen all of them. So sorry, I just hit my mic. Young hold on. Hold on, let me finish and then we'll go back and look. 45. I probably should have been going a little slower, huh? So you could have appreciate these more. The one where he he thought he did bad. Impossible. Okay. You said with a phone? Oh, this one? This one's from the Fever? Yeah, from the Fever epilogue. Yeah, of course. You can there's a K-pop chat in there, Sam, if you want to put it in there, and then I can check it out later after stream. Thanks for joining the server. Totally not going to Makari. I don't know if that one's easier. It's a like an older album, so I don't know. Some of them are easy to find, some of them aren't. All right, last dongle. Actually, I'm a little worried that I didn't get enough for him now that I've been buying him a lot more lately. I should have probably bought 2 packs of his color. Ugh, hopefully we have enough. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. You can actually still find that album places. I think that's like the last of the Fever ones that you can kind of like find easily, right? I have all of that one, but I don't have all of the other 2 Fever. I did this really dark blue for Jongo. Cute. And then we'll count these after I finish this. We'll count how many I have of each of these. I do have more of these members, but they're in, like I said, they're with the OT8 set. So, like, we could just add that to the totals later. I had to have this one. This was an album PC from this latest album. And I don't know, I loved this PC so much. I needed it. This is what I mean. Why, like, they definitely just took photos from their phones and made photo cards from them. And I totally appreciate it because they're fun. I think you can buy sleeves from a lot of places. I bought these from a place called Meow Cafe. Um, they are just I think a better quality. They are like acid free, no PVC, 100 micron. Um, I also buy my sleeves from them, like not the sleeves, but the like the these. Hold on, hold please. Also buy like these from them because they're so much better quality. Like the binders I get come with free things like this from like Amazon, but these are so much better quality wise. They're thicker and like the pockets are slimmer so the cards don't move around as much. Like the ones from Amazon are like very thin and flimsy and like the pockets a lot bigger. And like even last week I took cards to a trading event and I put them in a bag and they like all spilt out because like the pockets are too wide. Tunnel so this is I think Tunnel might be my favorite Mingi solo. I got what you meant, Rockies. But like I think you can buy them anywhere. It just depends. Like um some are slimmer where they're gonna fit it like tighter to the card, and then some are wider. It all just kind of depends on what you want. Like I said, I just like the slim ones better because they don't move around as much. I love this one. It's so adorable, right? I got the monkey. I got I don't have the Hanjun one yet. I have it on order from a go, but I haven't gotten it yet. I had to get Jongho and Yosan, and I think I have Yuno of that one too. It's on order. I don't think I have it yet. Kind of for I have a list somewhere of all the go orders I still have pending. I only have Yuno of the gummy bear, and I it's because I pulled him. I still need to find the Hanjun one at a decent price. I haven't found it yet. She definitely will want them, Rocky. Some of the K-pop stores do sell the photo cards just by themselves, which is nice. Oh, this one or this one? I think I in the Fever one, yeah. I pulled a lot of his older cards from albums naturally. Naturally? Is that the word? I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Like I just pulled them. I didn't buy them separately. I lucked out. Okay, I'm really glad with the color choices. Like I went back and forth on what color to get for Jongho, but I'm really glad I got this dark blue. I think it looks nice with a lot of his PCs. See, wears the dark colors a lot. Did you see he keeps talking about he's gonna dye his hair, Sam? For either this comeback or the next comeback, he said. And I'm just like, I wonder what he's gonna do. He's had the dark hair for so long. I'm really curious. Ah, I wonder if anyone else is gonna change their hair for the comeback. Purple. I'm curious. I just want Ginger Hanjun back though. I feel like he's meant to have red hair, that ginger hair. Will you be more tempted if he has the red hair again? 35. I don't think he will because I don't think he really likes the red hair on himself. He said it. He has said that before. I don't know why though, because I do think it looks good on him. So I don't think he'll go red again this quick. He is, I think, yeah, like it does seem like he's keeping his hair long though. He's going back to that long hair look like he had for Ice on My Teeth. Ice on My Teeth era. Oh, I know. I also need y'all's help to help me pick. I'll show you. I got this frame where I can display an OT8 set, and I don't know which set to pick. Okay, it looks like I do have plenty of these sleeves. I was nervous. I don't have all of them for the banana. I also love this card so much. I'll show you the OT8 sets I have after I finish these, and you guys can help me pick. Sniffing pencil set. I don't have all those either, even though I would like to get all those, but some of those are hard to get. I only have a couple of those. I'm sorry, Amanda. If you've seen the card, Amanda, it means I do not have the OT8 set of it because if I did, the card would be in the OT8 section. Wait, have I seen the trend where people are picking their favorite card of each member? Oh, I haven't 45. That would be fun. Now I want to do that. Well, that would be hard though. How am I supposed to pick a favorite card? I also love this stronghold card. And that one. I don't know. I think they do because like they technically are set, right? Like they'll have like the A version, whatever. So maybe I have so many good Jungle cards. Here's another banana one for you, for Amanda. Oh, you do A, Diary, and Z. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Last one. Amanda. Okay, we are done sleeving the solo ones. How long have we been doing this? An hour and a half? All right. Where'd my baggie go for this, though? Where'd the bag go? Great. Okay. I don't know what happened to the bag for this one. I'll have to look for it later. It's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, let's count them. I'm gonna count these ones and then we'll do the full sets. Because Hanjun, I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna get the Hanjun today. We'll see. Oh my god, they're so slippery when they're all sleeved. Should I get a paper so we can like write this down right on the back of this? Yeah. Then okay. Well, we're not gonna count Hanjun. Maybe we'll count Hanjun later. Hmm. This pin is like really I need to put this way far away from anything after because this pin is definitely like wet on this thing and it's gonna get on stuff. So Let's count Jongho first. 1, 2, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 of these ones. Like I said, we'll have to add the ones I have in OT8 sets. Cards are slippery and the pen is wet. Yeah, Amanda. Oh my god, where am I gonna even sit these right now? Oh god. Hold on. Let me put these over there. Okay, so this is what I was saying. Like, I got this, like, from a plastic. But I got this, like, here, it's probably better to show it to this camera. This, like, frame for an OT8 set. And then I got this one for a 3 because I have, there's still it looks foggy because there's like a protector thing on it. So I have this set, which I love. Here, wait, I'll put it here. This set is like, they're in these little Sanrio blankets, and I have the Hanjun one coming, and Hanjun and Jongho did a unit photo together. So I was like, oh, this is perfect for that. Because it's so cute. I just have to wait for the Hanjun one to come. I think I'm going to put them in like the pink. I think I'm going to use some of the pink sleeves. It's too cute. Okay, so oh my god, Messa, thank you so much for rating. Let me shout Messa out. How was your stream, Messa? Sorry, my keyboard's up here, so we're struggling today. Hello, where's the shout out? There it is. There we go. Go follow Messa if you haven't. Messa, what were you streaming? You were chilling? I'm good. We're also just kind of over here, you know, yapping. We are Pocopia. Have you rolled credits on Pocopia yet? I have not. We're just hanging out over here, listening to some Ateez, and we are sorting my Ateez photo cards. We just finished sleeving 7 of the members, and now we're counting them. You're close? I need to play. I haven't played. I only have 13 Mingy cards. That's sad. One, 2, 3, 27 Ouyang. But thank you so much for rating, Messa. Obviously, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. You can't find your mats finder. Oh my god. I would be freaking out. Oops. I just hit my camera again. Oh yes. Go enjoy your company. Thank you so much for raiding. Have a good day. You turned on Pocopia soon. I mean, yeah, that's a good thing to do, you know, while we're just hanging out here. 1, 2. 21, 22. See, like, I don't really have a whole lot of each member. Now, if we get to the point where we're going to count a Hanjun card, that will take a little while. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Let's see. 1, 6, 7, 8, 28. Okay, so last time I did count these, I know that I had the most Yosan after Hanjun. So I have been buying a lot of Jongho cards because now I have 10 more than I have of Yosan. Oh, so sorry. Rigby's barking. Did I say 28? Rigby. Shh. Hush. Hush. I don't even know what I want to do with any of my stuff in Pokopia. Like, I have zero ideas for decorating, which I think is partly why I'm not in a rush to finish it. Oh my god, Amanda, that might reminds me. I was rewatching the last Fortnite stream earlier. I was showing Fredo was watching it. I was showing him, and there was a part in it where Rigby started barking, and Rigby like was like looking around at her own bark, and then she started, and then like on the stream, I literally said, "Rigby, hush," and then Rigby started barking here, like right after that. So she made herself bark at herself. So I'm not surprised she made your dogs bark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. 27, you know. Dogs are hilarious. I was like, you can't, like, I don't know, like, part of me felt like she should know her own bark, you know what I mean? But maybe it's like us. You know how, like, our voices sound different to us? Like, I hear my voice differently than you guys hear my voice. Dogs are the same. All right. It fell behind the shelf. Is it okay? I hope nothing's damaged. Okay, without the sets, obviously the sets are gonna, well, no, because there's a few OT8 sets I don't have finished yet. So we have, oh wait. Oh, oops. Not Hanjun. Hanjun's up, we're gonna do that together. So I have 24 Sanwa, 27 Yosan, no, 27 Yuno, 28 Yosan, 22 San, 13 Mingi, 27 Uyang, and 37 Jungho. I can't believe I only have 13 Mingi. I need to get some more Mingi cards, apparently. Okay, that's done. We're gonna look at OT8 now. And then you guys can help me pick which one I display. Okay, OT8 sets are in my black binder. Yeah, the one in the yellow, yeah. I actually was kind of surprised today when I moved all my OT8 sets into their own binder. I kind of have a lot. Okay, let's take them out of here because I can't fit the whole binder over here. And like some of these are sleeved, so I do have a color for OT8 sets. I picked silver, and some of these are sleeved and some of them aren't. So we'll have to like just sort through as we go and find which ones still need sleeves. Okay. I have the Clover set. These are all sleeved already. We're good here, right? Yeah. There's more. Boo, we haven't even gotten to my bias. He has his own binder. So I have the BR Mud set. Those are options for my frame. These are all done. This one wouldn't go in that set because it's, yeah, I have a lot. Don't judge me. So I have this. I'm working on this set. I still need Yuno, San, and Yosan, but I don't know if you can see it. You can't really see it. Let me show you in the big frame. Big frame, big camera. So once I have them all, they'll make a heart. Do you see it? Isn't that cute? So that one I can't put in the frame because it needs to stay in one of these. It's super cute, right? Let me make sure. These all have silver frames. These are, Yeah, these are all done. These ones I wouldn't put in there. I also wouldn't put these ones. These are older. These are platform. I'm just checking these. Yeah, I know. These are the platform ones. No, I don't think so. 45. These are all done. I'm not going to put those in the frame, these older ones. I think I would want a newer set, but those are sets. Okay, some of these need things. Yeah, the ones with the QR codes where you get the digital album. I won't lie, I bought those by accident thinking they were the real album. That was like one of my first rookie mistakes as a K-pop, as an 18 but I got the card, so I was like, okay, it's fine. They're making you uncomfortable. They're only making you uncomfortable because somebody put that connotation to them. They're literally just looking to a shopping bag. Yeah, the deja vu ones are good, and it has Ginger Hanjun on there. It's my favorite. Okay, these ones need sleeves, so I'm gonna take these out. Amanda, I don't know what sets behind it, but it also needs sleeves. I love these unit cards. I know. I had to get all four of these. Steph! Hi, Steph. I will give the dogs a treat in just 1 second. Stop, Kim. Oh my god. 18 are funny, y'all. 18 make me laugh all the time with their comments. Andy, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Graham. Hi, Andy. Can we get Muffies in the chat for Andy? Beck, this is way more organized than when I was a teenager and I collected NSYNC photos to put on my wall. And then I just like taped random photos all over my wall, you know? Okay, hold on. So let me. These ones need sleeve too, but they'll go in the back. I also need to rearrange these. I don't know exactly how I want to like arrange the OT8 sets. Right now they're just kind of like thrown into the sleeves. And I need to like organize them more by like album, I think. Okay, this is another OT8 set I have that needs sleeves. You still have a ton of her albums and photos. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I had Jonathan Taylor Thomas too, Amanda. We're just showing our age here. Steph. Oh yeah, I need to give the dogs a treat for Steph. Well, I appreciate it, Andy. Oh, thank you for shouting out Steph, Bree. I'm assuming it was Bree. Oh, these sets look so good with the silver. He was like the heartthrob back in the day. Okay. Hold on. These sleeves aren't two-sided, so they're kind of annoying. So I have to like put them behind. Let me finish sleeving the set and then I'll give the dogs a treat, y'all. Don't let me forget. I know, Silver and Silver Mingy. I just loved it. I saw this set and it was actually really cheap and I was like, oh, I need this. It's so cute. Ah. Steph, you missed me sleeving all of San's cards. Okay. And then I have to like remember how I put these in here. So I put San upside down. And then Hanjun. Okay. Hello? All right. We'll go through all these and then we'll like pick the top five and then I'll have you guys pick which one I want, which one I display. I don't have any of those, Sam. Not even the Hanju one. I want them. Okay, dog's treat. Treat for the doggies. You had a Jonathan Taylor Thomas calendar. So my mom worked for like a magazine distributor back in the day when she worked, before she retired. So like she could bring home free magazines as long as they stripped the covers. So I got so many magazines growing up, like the Teen Boppy magazines. So I had a lot of just like literally, sorry, plastered all over my walls. Google, wait, 45. Don't make me feel old. Did you ever watch Home Improvement? Or like so many like 90s, early to like 90s to early, yeah, 90s like movies. Here you go. Easy. Like, kid teeny movies. What? I'm trying to think of movies he was in actually. But he was on Home Improvement. I'm drawing a blank on movies. I can't believe 45 doesn't know who Jonathan Taylor Thomas is. I feel so old. Man of the House. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tom and Huck. Oh, yeah. He is the voice of young Simba. That is true. Okay, we have a little Ateez set. I have both of these on the way to me currently. So we almost have all of these. You loved it, but you don't remember it. That's fair. Oh, I loved We watched Home Improvement like all the time. Okay, these are falling all over the place, but that's okay. I have to kind of work on two of these at a time. I don't have this full set. Actually, I just realized last night when I was kind of like looking through stuff that I had four of these, so now I'm going to try to OT this set. Because, I mean, may as well. If I already have four, I may as well have eight. You do remember the noise? Yeah, I mean, that was iconic noise, for sure. Okay, Sam. So y'all were asking about the colors. I pulled the colors from a lot of these. So these are like their little Anatees characters. So like this is Sans, so that's why I picked purple for him. This is Mingi's, so that's why I picked yellow. I love this song too, Andy. Such a good song. You had a thing for young Tim Allen. I'm not going to recreate the noise 45. You can Google that. I'm not gonna. I can hear the noise in my head, but I ain't doing that. I know 45 is making me feel ancient too, boo. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, yeah, pretty much what Amanda said. Can we 45? Oh. I've actually contemplated on getting some of the lyrics from this song. I plan on getting for my 1 year. Well, hopefully, we'll see what's going on at that point. Like, but when I've been a fan for of ATs for a year, I do want to get a tattoo. And I've thought about adding some of these lyrics into the tattoo. Banner. You're uncultured. I mean, if you just didn't watch it, you didn't watch it. I have to think of a good tattoo idea. Like, I want it to be, I don't know. I probably will have a chromer in it to some extent. Um, some extent, but I just don't know. I don't know exactly what I want yet. I don't think I would do soap bro, but a chromer, yeah. Why did he do that? I don't know. Because he was a man. I don't know. I think it was supposed to be like a manly grunt. You know what I mean? Literal tears. Oh my gosh. All right. Those are done. Yeah, out of content would be really crazy. How funny that I have the 4 that go on the end for this one. But yeah, I noticed this is the one, like, I was like, last night, I was like, oh, I have 4 of these, so I need to find these 4. Was I already looking on Macari? Yes. Did I add some to my favorites? Yes. Did I buy them? No. So this is a set that could potentially go in that thing. That's a finished set. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I do need to sleeve all these. Okay, there's actually a lot of these that still need sleeved. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Oh my god, I have a lot. I didn't realize how many of these still needed sleeves. I actually don't think I bought enough. Dang it. Well, I have all of the Poco albums from this comeback. So those are all options. Steph, I don't Steph, it just happened. It just happened, Steph. Oh my god. Maybe, Andy. I'm kind of like, don't know if I should continue these. All this in less than a year, yeah. Don't judge me. I have a problem with it. I know. Like, I'm kind of wondering if we should actually just work on Hanjun so you guys can actually see how many I have of him. Um, and maybe come back to the OT8 sets if we have time. But yeah, don't ask him how many. Yeah, you guys think I bought a lot in less than a year? Y'all should look at the other kit. No, yes, it's been half a year. It's been since September. Okay, Brie, drive safe. Oh my god, what should we do? I'm kind of like, oh gosh, I didn't realize how many. Actually, well, I'll show these all to you because there's some really good sets. Oh, you're counting from this year, yeah. I was a fan last September, so hope it's upside down. I don't know. I wanted your guys' help. Maybe I'll have to like maybe I'll have to like narrow it down to like the top 5 I would put in that frame, and then I can like put a poll in Discord or something. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite concepts. But this one I don't think would look good in the frame because there's like sideways ones, you know? Right there, Andy. You don't have glasses on? He's right here. Sloppy Toppy Mingy, yeah. And Tattoo Uyang. Yeah, I don't think we could pick any of the sets that have like the sideways ones because I just don't think it would look good. I mean, I love this concept, but I do have a lot of photos already up in my office. Like, I have the digipacks on the wall over here. So I don't think I would pick these just because I'm like, I already have that. This was one I was actually thinking about doing, the strawberry bunny set, because it's super cute. This was actually the one I was kind of like my top choice. I know this, but Amanda, if you could see this wall over here, you would see that I have them in suits. I have the vinyl framed with the suits, and I have the digipacks with the suits. Um, so I have a lot of them in the suits because I'm with you. Like I said, that's one of my favorite. Like literally, I'm looking at my YouTube playlist, and my cover photo is them, a picture of them in the suits, because I do love that concept. I haven't. I mean, I think I did post like I think I posted a while back, like all my K-pop stuff, but maybe I'll have to post some updated photos because it has changed. Okay, okay, okay. I think we're gonna. I'm kind of over. I'm kind of overwhelming myself. I also have this set which I love, but Young's is sideways, so it wouldn't work. This is one of my favorite concept sets photos too. The flowers. Three's a flock. You love that set. Is that who is that? Haley was in here earlier as Haley, so is that Becca? I know. Oh, it is Haley still. And then I have a lot of these higher sets, but these are too thick to go in there. So they're like, these cards are like really, yeah, they're like plasticky. So I don't think they would fit in that frame. Because I really love this set. And then these ones wouldn't work either. Okay. I think, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to know how many Hanjun cards I have? You were orange. Now you're blue. Okay. Obviously, these are not with if I tell you'll tell, okay. You're gonna definitely have more Mingy cards than I have Hanjun. Andy, thank you so much for gifting Three's a Flock a sub. Oh my god, the Kims do the count. Okay, that's obviously isn't gonna like add in like the OT8 sets because they're separate. But let's do it. Let's see how many Hanjun cards I have. You guys, this song is Jongho's latest OST. OTS? Whatever. And it's so good. Okay, I'm like running out of space to put stuff. I don't know what you guys want. Oh, has your dad fed you dinner? You guys, mom's busy. Go bug daddy. If he hasn't fed you dinner, take that up with him. Thanks, Rockies. I do really love it. I do really love talking about things I'm passionate about, and I am very passionate about it. Mama's busy, yeah. They did get a snack. I did give them your snack stuff. You wouldn't think it because they're sitting here acting like I starved them to death. Go dance with them, Haley. I love this song. It's so pretty. Okay. Oh wait, that's the one. Okay, here's Hanjun's album. Let me take all of these out and we'll give. I do have a lot of Hanjun's sleeves, so I think we could probably just work through and get the rest of his sleeved. His are not in. I had them in order, and then I got a bunch more. So, he's not in order anymore. I'm thinking the organizing. I'm gonna have to just do it. Well, like the ordering, like I guess like I'm kind of lying. We're not organizing. We're just working on sleeves, but you know, whatever. We're working on stuff here. It's a process. Okay, hold on. I took out this card to show it to you guys. You guys, I hate that you can't see all of it in the frame. I don't know how. Let's see, can we like move it up a little bit? Does that help? Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. And I have these two, this one that I need to put in. Now, I currently probably have mm, probably over 20 Hanjun cards currently like on their way to me or to some extent on their way to me because I have open goes. Um I have I have a Instagram order I just made from someone that's on their way. I have some Macari orders. So we're just gonna count what we physically have, but just know you probably could add like another 20 easy. Um and I also have cards of him around my office. But again, we're just gonna count what's here. That's your new this one, the Hello Kitty one. I love this one. Or wait, or no, wait, or this kitty one. There's two kitties. Hello Kitty or just a regular kitty? All the all the almost a lot of the I hate that there's like a huge glare on these, but I just can't. Let's see. Can we turn the light down a little bit? Doesn't really do anything. The Hello Kitty. A lot of the POB ones are so expensive. I love the puppy one. Okay, we're gonna count. I guess we can just count because there's 9 in each. So one, I think they're all full. Two, this one goes here. I took this one out earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'll go through these a little bit. Um, like I'll show them off a little bit more in a second. Put this one over here for now. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ah! 21, 21, 22, 23. Hold on, we have to do math. Ah! Okay, math. Sorry, I was getting my calculator out. I have a calculator for work, so I have one right here. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I thought. My card, I don't what are the card covers, Sam? Um Currently, like I said, there's still the OT8 set cards that are not in. There's the cards around my office. There's the pending cards. But right here in these sleeves right here, there's 231. Oh, my mouse is stuck. So, there's that. And like I would probably add like 50 at least. That came in the part 3 albums. I don't know if I know what you're talking about. I might be clueless on this. You have 55 Hanjun? Like it Kim tricked us. She only counted Hanjun. I want her to count her Mingi card. Oh, the credit card cover. No, I still haven't brought myself to put that actually on my actual card. I'm like tempted. See, Kim is way worse than me. I only think I have one of the Hanjun credit card covers. But I haven't put it on my actual card. Y'all, and Kim pretty much started collecting seriously when I started collecting. So, judge her, not me. Maybe a little bit before me, but she seriously started collecting around because it's actually Kim's fault that I was like wanted all the Hanjun albums because she's like, I'm gonna collect all the Mingi album cards, and I'm like, maybe I should collect all the Hanjun album cards, and here we are. It's a quick spiral, y'all. It happens fast. But yeah, this is Hanjun, guys. This is my bias. Okay, I have a lot. Because I actively search these out on Macari. I trade for them. Um, so it, like I said, yeah, it happens quickly. It happens very fast. But we're gonna check all these. Oh, Amanda, are you here? Banana card for you, and a pencil card. Look at that, banana and pencil right there for you. Banana set, pencil set, just for you. Flirt set. This was a really good set. I wish I could have all of these, but people are go crazy for the one of this. In this one, or wait, in this color hair, or in like this color. Oh yeah, the brown like suit. I know. I miss this hair, y'all. He cut his hair really short, like a couple months ago, and I really miss this hair. I miss this hair. The bun, the man bun for the adrenaline music video. I miss it. Such a good look. Okay, let's try to find the ones that don't have sleeves here. the the head pat. Okay, like the head pat one in from Golden Hour 4, where he's like in the glasses. No, but I recently got this one. Let me find it. When I went to LA, they had it, and I nearly lost it because I wanted it so bad. Oh, it's probably no. Wait, did I pass it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hello? Where'd it go? I know it's here. I just saw it this last night. Hold on. Hold, please. I'll find it. Let me check all these. Also, eye patch Hongjun, top tier. Love eye patch Hongjun. They are pirates, after all. Okay, hold on. Could trade me one? If it's the one I'm thinking about, I might we might have to see about that. Okay, that one needed a sleeve. This one needs a sleeve in the glasses. Okay, so it's the Golden Hour 4 one. I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about. We'll have to DM later. This one needs one. I'm actually really proud, like, of my collection so far, especially because it happened pretty quickly. And just to think, like, probably like 6-ish months ago, I was like, I don't need to collect photo cards. And then it escalated very, very quickly. Very quickly. No, they've never really like done a whole like well, they've done a lot of like pirate-esque looks for like stage performances and stuff. Oh, this is Matt's song, Amanda. This is Hanjun and Sanwa. Um, but like nothing. I don't think they've ever done like a full photocard set of it or anything. I think it was just an accumulation. It was part. I think definitely Kim when you. I think I was influenced when you were like, I'm gonna collect all of Mingi's photo card album cards, and then I was like, I'm gonna do that too. Oh, Amanda, um, Amanda, Cowboys. You say Cow Cowboys? You say there's Hanjun as a cowboy right there. Bouncy. I could show you a performance where they're all dressed as cowboys recently. Um, we got cowboys for you. If you watch the bouncy music video, Hanjun and Mingi are both dressed as cowboys. And there was a live stage they did recently at the end of last year where they did a whole cowboy look. And oh, I have a Lomo actually of Han. Well, it's after the show, but this was Hanjun's look in that cowboy performance. The little garter on his garter belt on his leg. We can watch that performance. Yeah, 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 the card cover. I know. Now, when I like it hit when you mentioned like the credit card, I was like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew what you meant after that. Oh yeah, I do have both of them actually. I was like, I wasn't sure if I had both or one. I feel like if I were to use one, I'd want to get like a third one. You know what I mean? And keep these ones, and then like, because I also have Yosan, one of Yosan's and one of Uyang's too. I think that's so funny that Amanda like was like, let me know when they're cowboys, and it's like, oh yeah, definitely have cowboy references for you. Okay. Oops, sorry, totally hit the thing. Yeah, that's true, Kim. I could get the. I know that people sell them on Etsy. I should just do that if I ever decide to do that. I know I saw Bree use hers last weekend when she was here. The quality is better. Oh, like the adhesive quality of it. I don't know how Fredo would feel if I did that because he does take my card to pay with it sometimes, like fast food. I want to see Fredo take a Hanjun card and pay for food with it. Do you think he'd be okay with that? The orange just looks so good with look at just a bunch of ginger junes. You have jungle on yours. Has anyone ever said anything to y'all about them or giving you like judgy looks? Not that I care, but I'm just curious. People I never see again. Heck 'em. They love them. It's kind of awkward to use in Louisiana. I mean, I Not surprised. You have a Star Wars debit card? A Vader one? Well, maybe one day I'm gonna have a Hanjun one. All right. Oops, I just dropped some. That's okay. Ah, God, I can't believe how time. Last time I did this, so last time I put the ones that are already sleeved, the Hanjun ones that are already sleeved, and like the OT8 ones that are already sleeved. I seriously think I was working on it for like 6 hours that day. Kind of ridiculous. Oops. I love this crazy form look too. Okay. At least there's not that many Hanjun ones that need it. I mean, later on there'll be more. These are all done. I actually just got another Cowboy Hanjun today. The last one I needed actually from the regular the regular album cards. There's POB ones I still want, but here's one. I love Oreo hair Hanjun too. Hanjun's just like one of those people that like really can pull off any hair color. I don't think there's a hair color I don't like on him. And not that there's hair colors I like on other ones I don't like, but I do think like some of them look better with certain hair than others. Your Oreo's on. I know, like what Thon. Oh, well, actually, almost all of them have kind of done Oreo hair, right? Or maybe not all, but I know like what San's done it, Uyong's done it. Has Mingy and kind of done it too, or at least like blonde and brown together. Yeah, not Sanwa. Oh, this one. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it because I put a card on the back. This is the head pat one that I got recently that I wanted. It's a double sided card. I found this in LA and I almost lost it. I was so excited. Okay, I thought Mingy did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jongos was purple. Purple was black. Okay. I mean, like, I can't keep up. They've all had so much, so many different hair colors. I need to remember to put this one where there's nothing on the back. This was one I snagged this card. So this is a really hard card to get, y'all. For those who don't know, this is one of the first album cards. People sell this thing for like $90, and I looked out and somebody was selling their set, like all their cards. They were only keeping their Migi cards. So I got this for $5, and I was just so excited. Is that one? Yeah. Is this that one? No. I lucked out. I know. I was like, she was like teasing that, like, she was not. Like she was like talking about it for like a few days, like she was gonna put her stuff and she was gonna put her stuff up. And I think it was like just taking her longer to like photograph everything than she thought. So it was like she kind of like kept saying, "Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna put up tomorrow up," and I was like, like stalking her Instagram because she had teased what some of the stuff she had, and I saw that card. And I was like, I need it, I need it. And like I was stalking her page the day she said she was gonna do it, and I like luckily was able sent it to her first, obviously, because she did like first come first serve. I think I sent her what I wanted within like the first 2 minutes of her posting. I'm so jealous that you remember these eras. But like I said, I do think I just found them when I was supposed to, though, you know? Are you like down the rabbit hole with the lore, Sam? Like are you not like super I know like some people don't like get too like involved in the lore. You remember I keep hearing that they used to do that like um have the Etini vote for the title track. The lore is yeah, I try like I read all the diaries. I did a whole like uh guide because I want to know all the lore, but it is a lot. And then like all the theories and stuff everyone's coming up with, like especially now that they're announced another comeback, all the theories. I'm like, ah, yeah, I feel like that's how I am. Like I know enough. 45 definitely set time aside. Like one night my sister and like we're gonna go through the whole lore, right? And like we followed this guide. So and the guide like basically told you like, okay, watch this music video, then watch this video, then read this part of the diary, then watch these videos, then read these diaries. Um, it took us like 6 hours, I think. And we didn't even finish it. We still had to read the last diaries, but it was like so late and I was like I told her I was like I'll read it tomorrow. I was like I think if I read it now I'm going to fall asleep. Oh yeah, that's a perfect thing to do for the summer when you're off. You voted Eternal Sunshine. I do love that song. I don't know what I would vote for, would have voted for each album. I have such a hard time like for one, I think because like how I experienced it all, like I do have a hard time remembering what songs on what album still because like when I found them I just made like a big playlist of like everything, so I just let it play and so like I don't always remember what's on what album. Um and I don't know, I just have such a hard time like trying to pick like a top 5 songs. It's so hard. They're all so good. Like literally they don't have a bad song. I know I'm I know I'm totally biased, but they really don't have a bad song. They definitely have songs like a lot more than maybe some others, but I like all their songs. Oh, Holla Holland's yeah. I don't even maybe I'm glad I didn't have to vote for the movie CC. A lot of their titles are like movie titles. We're almost done. Slaving Hanjun. One of your favorite movies? I've never seen it. I'm not gonna lie. I know Fredo really likes it though. Actually, Fredo really likes the song too, "Eternal Sunshine" from Ateez. It's one of the ones he actually likes. You know what? These Japanese cards are kind of bigger. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I don't know if it's gonna fit in here. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Sad day. Oh well. At least like you can't really see much of it anyways. You wouldn't have been able to see it. Why did they do that? They need different sleeves. Yeah, that's weird. Why did they make them so much bigger? Crooked in there and it's bugging me? Whatever. Yeah, so we have to spend. So true, Kim. I think I'll probably just won't sleeve it. I don't know. Maybe if I start buying more of the Japanese ones, I'll get something eventually. But like the Ashes to Light ones aren't like that. They're like normal size. Wait, Sam, what did you vote for all of them? I'm curious. This one was also not cheap. The ones you bought come with sleeves. I got that one, I think, from Instagram sell too. So from a from a random 18. And I don't know if it came with a sleeve or not. Probably not. I would have probably left it in it if it did. Just eh, this song's so good. So that was a good choice. Okay, we're getting close to at least having them all sleeved. Organization's gonna have to happen another day. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not either. I might just do it on my own because I'm gonna have to like consult templates and pick what order I want to do this in. But I'm glad I'm getting this all done. The sleeving. Because it's definitely time consuming, as you guys can see. We've been at this for 2.5 hours. And I still have the OT8 ones to finish. I love this one. It's one of my favorite favorites from this comeback. It does, for sure, Boo. I mean, this is much more enjoyable than me just doing it all by myself, you know? All by my lonesome. Okay, I'm glad that I bought 4 packs of the orange. So I'll be ready for this comeback when I start getting a bunch more Hanjun cards. I'm probably going to need to buy another pack of Jongho color, though. Okay, we went through 1 pack of orange. Look at that. How many albums did they have the voting for? Like for the if Sam is still here. For like the fans to vote for the title track. Well, the bad thing is, Boo, is I already had gone through, I think, 3 packs of the orange last time I ordered. Look, when I go in, I go all in, you know? When I like something, I like it. These are the newer cards I've recently got, so that's why none of them are sleeved. Well, I probably will, Haley. That's the problem. Like logically, I should when I organize them, I should organize them oldest to newest so that like I could just add new ones at the end. But I like looking at the I don't know. I like seeing the newer ones first. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. Probably for my sanity, I should do it oldest to newest and just add the new ones as I go. Look, I've always had you do yours by era. Well, I kind of do that because I do it by album. Um, but I was doing like the newest era to the oldest era, but I should do it the other way around. You have yours, newest, oldest too. It's probably what I'm gonna end up doing by era. But I've just always had that kind of personality. When I really get into something, I really get into something, you know? But it's been a long time since it was something music oriented for me. I was like really big into music back when I was like in my late teens, early 20s. Yeah, I hyperfixate hard, 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 hard. You know what? That's smart, Kim. I guess I could do that. Like, just add for any that, yeah, I could do that. I think people will take their duplicates and stuff, boo, but they'll like take them in like something like this. I've seen people go to events so, like with little things like this with their dupes in it, so they don't take a whole binder, you know. Which concert did you go to? Yeah, I would just take my dupes. This last comeback, 18 got her whole collection stolen from her car. She had been a fan for a long time, so she had a lot. Felt bad for her. So that's why I wouldn't want to take any. I would only take the ones I was willing to let go of. I love this one. Yeah, it had to have been. Like whoever took that knew what they were taking. You know what I mean? So yeah, they had to have been either the thing is they had to have I feel like they had to have known her. Like how did they know she had that in there? You know what I mean? Because they took it out of her car. So like, I don't know. I feel like it had to have been someone she knew. Ice on my chain, as you called it, Amanda. When Amanda did her homework, she listened to the song and then she was like, I really like ice on my chain. I was like, I appreciate that, but it's called ice on my teeth. You don't remember much? Okay. Why is this one? Okay, so it's like in a thing. I know. I actually just got this. So like when I was in LA last weekend, I lucked out with Hanjin because um I could never find that many Jungami anywhere. And every time I went to the K-pop stores, they had like everyone else, but they wouldn't have Jungami. And they had one left that time. And I also lucked out and got this album with the Hanjun little figurine inside of it. Which also they never would never have Hanjun every time I would go. So I lucked out last weekend with Hanjun stuff. Yeah, I was in her seat. But I just feel like I don't know. Obviously the person that took it knew photo cards were like it wasn't just some random person who had no idea what K-pop was. You know what I mean? And knew that photo cards could be like a hot commodity. I know. I think a lot of people, even if like Hanjun's not their bias, they still get his stuff, like Jungami stuff. I think she did, and I agree. I think it had to have been someone she knew for sure. All right, almost done. I have so many like plain sleeves now. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all those because I don't need them since I picked a color for everybody. Oh, topaz. Oh. FYI, they're called topaz because both their birthdays are in November, and that's the stone of November. What outfit? Oh, here's another cowboy, Amanda. This is the one I just got today. Oh, the pink. Oops, wrong way. It is. I love that topaz card. I'm still sad about that Han Junyo song card though that I missed out on. Uh, oh well. I feel like that one was like I think everyone liked the because Hanjun had his eye patch in that one, and I feel like everyone wanted on Hanjun eye patch cards. I think that's why it went so fast. I really thought she would too. But I noticed I think she sold the last I forget one. She sold another unit one the other day on that set, and she didn't post any more of that one either. So I think she just ended up having more of everyone else. They're so expensive, Kim. If I could get oh my gosh, I hit the thing again. If they weren't, I would want OT8 on that set. Easy. They weren't so incredibly expensive. You close your eyes. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Ugh. These are the car. I got all the or not that one. I got all these today from a Go order. You gotta Go orders are awesome because you get the cards for a decent price, but man, you gotta have patience. You gotta have patience because they take a while to get come in. I still have so many pending. I have a feeling I probably won't even have all my goes from Golden Hour 4 before Golden Hour 5 comes out. Oh my god, the high note on this. Oh, I rewatch the Kingdom performances all the time because of oh, so good. That note, insane. Insane. It dropped from 50 to 36. I know, but that still feels like so much just for photocard. I have 45. So now you know for Golden Hour 5. I actually joined for a priority claims for one for Hanjun. You entered a go for that one? I wanted I didn't see any for the because what Hanjun was with in those photo cards. I wanted them, but they're expensive. Okay. Yeah, the goes are the best. I feel like the best. Like, I feel like you can find the stuff on Macari and stuff after, but like the stress of like missing out on them, I don't like. You know? All right, y'all. I think debating here. We have everything sleeved besides some of the OT8 sets, but I don't know. I feel like I need a break. I love that song so much. It's so good. You could share it in the Discord for sure. We'll watch it. Okay. Okay, guys. I want to keep going forever because I could. I honestly, literally could sit here and just watch Ateez content with you guys all night long because I love it. But I guess we should wrap up because we've been going for a while. Wonderland. Oh, we should have watched Wonderland next time. We'll have to do this again. I don't know. If you guys liked it, I'll do it again. And we also kind of do things like this sometimes in the Discord too. I might not like stream it on like live, but we'll have hangouts in the Discord sometimes and we'll just like we've watched some of their concerts, the play codes and stuff. So it makes me happy that you guys support this obsession of mine and you'll have fun watching it and stuff. I know, I'm sorry. I want to keep going. You've learned so much. I'm glad. I hope there's a whole thing behind your name. I'm glad you guys have fun. And it wasn't too. You learned so much too. Good. Good. I mean, I still have a lot of work over here to do too with my photo cards because now they're all out. I might organize some tonight after we have some dinner. Learn so much. Well, you guys can continue your education on your own, or I'm always available for questions, and I'm also always available to suggest things to watch. Independent studies, yeah. Yeah, in the Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here for office hours. Okay. You're good with interactive learning. Okay. Well, I'm sure this won't be the last time we do things like this. I also, you guys know also when I do crochet streams, I usually end up yapping about ATs as well. So, I can always ask questions. I will always talk about them. You do not have to force me or ever feel like I don't want to talk about it. I do crochet and I do crochet streams here. Actually, I was gonna do a crochet stream tonight, but then everyone's like, we're open to me doing the photo card stuff on stream, so I decided to do that. I usually try to do one crochet stream a month where I'm working on an Ateez blanket actually, and then I'm working on some of the I'm crocheting some of the Anatees. You can't get it? Well, come hang out when we crochet. I do want to try and do, I keep saying I want to do, it's just not enough time, you know? But I do want to do like a teaching hangout in the Discord one day too. Because I know there's a few other people that want to try to learn crochet too. So join the Discord and like hopefully I could do that sometime soon too. And maybe I can help you. I've been crocheting for like, I don't know, close to 20 years. So, or probably 20 years. Yeah, something like that. A long time. So we do crochet over here too. And we play games. So I'm glad you found us. I'm so glad you came to hang out. And thanks you everybody else. Obviously, I really, really like you guys. It does really means a lot because I know this isn't everyone's like, cup of tea. So means a lot for me that you guys will hang out and just like geek out with me about whatever I want to geek out about. um, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. I'll be putting out schedule next tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. I'll put out a schedule tomorrow for next week. We should be back to like, or I think we did a normal stream week this week, so um yeah, should be a normal stream week next week. So probably Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad y'all start coming. I always am like, love when 18 new 18 come and find my channel because, um, yeah, I do chat about it a lot. So glad you came. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your night and a good weekend. Hopefully, I hope you all have a nice long weekend. Hopefully, I don't know. Fingers crossed that you all do because I feel like we all need it. So enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.